Ow. Yeah. Anywho, so I want to get right into this right here because it was just a sudden thought that came to my head while I was watching the Bob Proctor video just about changing paradigms, and that'll be for another video. So the 3 reasons why I think Mansa Musa was a woman and not a man, I'm gonna give you the first one. So if you study Spanish as far as the language goes, right, they have different suffixes at the end of their words. I don't know if they call them suffixes or whatever they call, but the end of certain words and letters will let you know that it's either feminine or masculine. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of those words were either determined by certain vowels that were made. Like Mansa as a name would typically be feminine because it ends with an A, whereas if it was like Mansa Musa, we would have most likely thought it was a dude. So that's the first reason, but it's because of the name. You feel me? It's a Latin term, Spanish term, maybe. Like the name just kind of gives it away. Mansa Musa, I think the name is feminine. That's why I think it's a woman. So I just got to thinking like something else just not adding up here. So in my experience, like going throughout college, you feel me? I came across the Divine Nine as just something I had never really heard of before. You dig what I'm saying? So what really stood out to me was what sorority you feel me? They throw up the rock. You dig what I'm saying? They throw up the triangle or the pyramid, if you want to call it, whatever the case may be. We all know a sorority that does that. I'm not gonna say who it is if I ain't said it already, but you get what I'm saying. And Mansa Musa rode on elephants. So there's also been some encounters that I've seen where that certain sorority, they really rock with elephants. So that's reason number 2 why I feel like Mansa Musa was not a man, but a woman. Okay, so the last reason why I feel like Mansa Musa was a woman and not a man, and this is a very obvious reason. You think Mansa Musa was a woman? All I'm saying is a lot of these stories within history that we've been told them in reverse. You dig what I'm saying? So how much more in reverse or backwards could you get than a woman being a man or a man being a woman, which is exactly where we see our society going now. A lot of these men trying to be women and a lot of these women trying to be men. You dig what I'm saying? Something just ain't adding up. Because you ain't get no background history. Okay, so you got me going backwards. This is the one time I'm going backwards, okay? Other than that, you're going to have to start from the beginning. Anywho, so Mansa Musa, if you ever taken Spanish, you feel me, certain words were feminine depending on the vowel that the word made at the end, and some words were typically masculine. You dig what I'm saying? So, for instance, if the name was Mansa Musa, we would have typically thought it was a dude. You feel me? But Mansa Musa, that's low-key feminine. You dig what I'm saying? That's a feminine name. You feel me? So that's why I think it's a woman. You feel what I'm saying? Peep this though. Who else typically buys shit that they just like, they don't use it, they use it once or twice, or they don't use it at all? Women typically do that. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what they were saying Mansa Musa was doing. You feel me? So why can't Mansa Musa be a woman? Just based off of these low-key facts about the history that we've been told. So, and then you got the whole, the throwing up the rock situation with the elephants. Like I said, Mansa Musa rode on elephants, and we all know a sorority that throw up the diamond. You dig what I'm saying? So if you went to K-State, you probably know. Like I said, something just wasn't add up. So the third reason why I say Mansa Musa was not a man, but a woman, is because men are telling a story. You dig what I'm saying? Typically, if someone is telling you a story as far as history goes, especially with society turning into a patriarchal society, you dig what I'm saying, where men rule the world and shit like that, like, why wouldn't it be a man if a man's telling you a story? So those are my 3 reasons why I low-key think Mansa Musa was a woman. Okay, so usually whenever I work out, I have these thought-provoking concepts that come to my head, and then I just really think them through. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research on this, if there's any research to be found. You dig what I'm saying? You know how they hide shit. So the Mansa Musa, the name is low-key feminine, not masculine. If you took Spanish, you'll understand. We all know a sorority that throws up the diamond, and they rock with elephants as far as like their symbol goes. I'm not gonna say the name of the sorority, even though I probably said it in the beginning. If you was paying attention, you caught it. Or maybe I didn't say it. But anywho, Mansa Musa rode on elephants, all that shit. And men told the story. So, of course, we would think it was a man. You dig what I'm saying? So, that's why I think Mansa Musa was a woman. This ain't the first time history was told to us in reverse. So, don't get it twisted. You feel me? And, yeah, more of these conversations will be coming soon because I just be having them with myself. I might as well have them with y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Holla at y'all. Take some deep breaths. Stay you.